You know, when you catch that many fish, oh, we had a double going too. When you catch that many fish in a row, you got to get down here as a cameraman and start filming this guy. Look at these trout down here in Virginia on the South River. They are just gorgeous. Jeff's stepping in to get the net on them. If you notice, we all fish as a team. We work together. We help each other out, take our time to do that, and enjoy our time on the water. Here we are March 5th, back out on the river with the Lively Legs crew for the second day in a row. Yesterday we fished the Rose River. We stayed with Rose River Farm. We had a great day, but today we're out on public water on the South River here in Waynesboro, Virginia, and we're gonna see if these guys can't pull some of these high pressure trout out of the water and bring them to the net. There it is, Danny Z. Looks like the rainbow trout are hitting. He said that one was caught on a March Brown nymph. Sitting here filming Danny to get a hook up. Jeff worked in beside him and he's got one hooked. It is chilly this morning. I think we got out of the truck, it was 27 degrees, but it is not affecting the bite. We absolutely love this winter trout fishing. Thought it was good in PA, come down to Virginia, it's just as good. Just looked up the stream. Jeff's landed a few. Iron Mike's got a decent one hooked up. I think Danny Z and Shrive, they worked their way up. They've both been catching fish. Nice big water here, we're split up and everybody's catching fish. You can't beat it. Very nice looking trout. Keep moving up the river, fish keep hitting. Big Shrive's got one on. Jeff's got one on, we got a double. Up, Jeff's got off. Slower water, you get to cast quite a distance. This is perfect indicator water. Jeff just hooked up. So Jeff had one hit. It got off. Looks like he has a pretty decent one.
Be a big boy, huh?
Yeah, it's got his pole bent over. Look at that.
As they say, Virginia's a place for lovers, right? Trout lovers.
Trout lovers, that's for sure. I'll tell you what, this Virginia fishing has been great. We've been split up for a while. I caught back up with the guys. And it's the same thing as yesterday. Fish after fish. There we go. Decided to walk up beside the guy, see if I can get a hook up on video, and Iron Mike hooks what appears to not be a trout. It's probably a false fish.
Is that a false fish?
Little false fish.
That'd be good catfish right there.
Just got Mike landing a false fish. Here we go. Turn around. Danny Z's got another one hooked.
That's pretty like silver.
Run down. Yeah, real. Oh, there it goes. Real bright looking fish. We'll run down the next one. Maybe get a GoPro release on it.
There we go.
There we go. Oh, another false fish. He took the nymph.
That's what you had.
That's the biggest smile I've ever seen from a guy who just caught a little false fish, Danny. You're just a happy guy, you know that?
Everything's fun to catch.
Anytime you trick a fish, it's enjoyable. Oh, Mike's got one hooked up.
Nice brownie.
We got a brownie. We're gonna go get a look at this one. Nice one.
That's nicer looking than this. Look at that jaw on that thing.
It's a beaut. There we go. Let's go ahead and get an underwater release. Okay, go ahead. All right. And put her under.
And that went away nice. You know that?
That went away good. Hopefully we got it all on video. Nothing wrong with that. There we go. Filming Mike and Danny Z. Jeff Hauler's out, Trout's on. Look up the river, and the big Trout's landing a nice looking trout. And the big Trout continues to put on his typical clinic. There's another nice looking one in his net. And back in the water. And that's the way we do it right there. The big Trout again. I gotta get up with this guy and start getting some of his hookups on video. He's just a trout stalker. He's gone. He's stalking them, he's seeking them, he's picking them off one after another. And his net is getting one heck of a workout today. That's a nice one. Look at the confidence in him. And a big smile from the big Shrive as well. There you go, Shrive. I couldn't resist. Shrive's catching fish after fish. I came up. I decided I'm going to try to get him with the hookup. It worked out perfect. Another nice looking trout. Shrive once again has his A game on today. Nice one, Shrive. Big Trout just got something else here. We'll go see what kind of little fishy this is.
It's an awesome looking rainbow. I don't know if you've ever seen one like this.
What do we have here? I wasn't going to film this little guy because I didn't know what we were bringing in. But I think we got ourselves a fat little... Oh my goodness. Look at the build on that guy. He's a stout little guy. I'll tell you what, Shrive, he's worth an underwater release. We're going to try it out. Let me get out the GoPro. Jeff's got one hooked up. We're getting ready to GoPro release Shrive's fish. Danny Z just hooked one. It's warming up a little bit and the fishing's turning on.
What do you think's wrong with this?
I have no idea.
I've never seen fish. Surely it's soft something like that.
You want to bring him down for a double release, Jeff? Yeah. We're going to GoPro release Shrives. He has it in a net sitting in the water here. Oh, that's a nice one.
What are you still calling that?
Little shorty rainbow, little stocky guy. Put your hands real close together. Yeah, we'll be able to slow that down and make some video out of it. Nothing like doing the double release. Look at that. They come down to meet up with these guys and the big Shrive hooks another fish. You're gonna have to call him the South River Assassin. I might have to do a interview with the big Shrive after this and find out what some of his nymph fishing secrets are. Get him to write a book. He is doing great. Oh man, that fish is active. You'll hear me say they're not cooperating, and that's part of the fun. We like that. There it is. Big Shrive. Seems like the bigger fish are hitting the nymphs. Oh yeah, that's one of his green nymphs, an olive green, light. That's a beaut Shrive. That's ready to roll. And Danny Z just hooked up. Said it looks to be on a golden stonefly with the lively legs. We're going to head on down and take a look at this trout once he gets it in the net.
It's on a rust D-rib.
I'm headed down, Danny. There he is. Oh my, he's a beauty too. Catching some nice rainbows here on the south.
I'll show you when I got him on.
Oh yeah, he's a long one too.
Yeah.
Nice one. Yeah, let's see that golden stone you tied up there, Danny Z.
Help me to tangle it up here.
I know it's worked well for you. Look at that bad boy. That's a beaut.
Yeah, it's worked good. Catches a lot of big fish.
Look at that. Just landed Danny Z's nice rainbow. Look up the stream. A big shrive decides to hit the flip button and we get that on video. And I'm telling you what, this is a nice deep spot here on the south. The current is rolling through, and when you hook a fish, you get a nice 14, 15, 16-inch fish, you know you got a fish on. I think Jeff's stepping in to get the net on him. If you notice, we all fish as a team. We work together. We help each other out, take our time to do that, and enjoy our time on the water. This is what it's all about right here, enjoying time out on the water with good friends. The big shrive lands a fish. Jeff goes in for the net. Now he's fishing there and he's got a nice one on. Seems like he's got it under control right there in front of him.
There we go. Oh, it's a ball fish.
Jeff comes to the net. I hear Danny Z behind me. There we go. He hooks up and pulls in one of those little falls fish. Nice day of fishing on the south. Look at the shrivester. That laid all of he tied. Is the magic nymph right now. Take a look at that bad boy again, shrivester. That thing is on fire. Oh, that's the light olive legs too.
6 of them on that one.
Looks good, Shrive. Looks good. Mike's calling out a rig change. He's gonna he's gonna get sick of seeing the South River Assassin catch all the fish. Oh boy, nothing like doing some catch and release trout fishing with good buddies. Well, Mike called it out. He said he was sick of seeing the big shrive catch all the fish. So he changed it up and put a down and dirty tungsten bead on.
Gotta get them down where they're at, I guess, in the old south.
What do we have there? That's a beaut. Here we go. He called it out.
You know, yesterday I caught so many on this fly I had to put it away, so I figured I had to break it out for the south since I'm struggling here.
Good deal. Let's keep it rolling. Yep. Catching up with Mike. Got another one hooked on the down and dirty tungsten beads. Gets that nymph down fast. Nice looking rainbow. Boy, that is a nice one. We're going to get a nice shot of you this one because earlier my camera wasn't set right, Mike. So we'll get a still photo of this one and get him back in the water. Iron Mike again.
Hey.
Boom, bang, pow, 3 fish in a row.
You gotta change it up to your best combo, and you can wipe that South River Assassin out the door.
Andy had the hot hand. Now Mike's got it. Yeah, everybody's had that good run today. Jeff started with it. Danny had it. Andy had it for quite a while. Mike just took it over. It seems like the fish are jumping back and forth. my goodness, Mike.
Down and dirty.
I think we got that hook up on video.
Down and dirty. Here we go. Oh, Z's.
Mike's got one on. We got a double. Look upstream. We're going to give you a quick peek. Danny Z's got one hooked up. Turn back around and get Mike landing his. I'm going to guess he's getting it in first.
Hey, I got to fish down behind all these yuppies.
Yes, he does. And that one was on a down and dirty tungsten beads. Oh my. You got to love it. These things are just
That's
active.
a beautiful fly.
Mike got his fish released. I'm walking up to Z. Looks like he's got a nice looking bow on. You gotta love it when they run you back to the bank.
Olive nymph.
That's bang,
Olive
bang, 2 in a row.
Legs.
The olive legs are working today. Oh my. That's a good one. So healthy. These fish are so healthy.
Oh, that's a nice picture there.
Look at that. Yes, it is. That's a beauty.
Barbless hooks pop right out. Got me right here on my net a little bit.
Let me zoom down across that fish real quick. You just hold it in hand. Put that. Oh yeah. Look at these trout down here in Virginia on the South River. They are just gorgeous.
Nice swing. And there he goes.
Off he goes. Nice fish, Z.
Thank you. Smile.
Iron Mike just released Danny Z's.
My biggest of the day.
Mike's calling out this is his biggest of the day so far.
Big.
Is it giant? Is it a good giant?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a nice fish. Oh,
Real nice.
Oh, that is a good one.
Yeah, she's not gonna come back down.
oh yeah, that's a good fish, Mike.
That's all these down and dirty catch.
Boy, they are taking a nymph. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a net full there.
We'll
buddy.
get a picture of that bad boy.
This might be the still photo, Z.
It's a nice one, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, cheese. That's the one right there.
There he is.
You know, when you catch that many fish, oh, we had a double going too. When you catch that many fish in a row, you got to get down here as a cameraman and start filming this guy.
That's him.
He has a combination on his line right now between his down and dirty olive nymph and the Y2K. Just got off with it. That one was hooked with the Y2K, and that combination is just working.
Push on.
Sitting here getting a little video clip of the delayed harvest sign here on the south. And Danny Z hollers out, fish on.
Getting fishy out here. Nice little Botowski.
What'd you call that, a Botowski?
Oh yeah.
That's the first time I've ever heard anybody call a rainbow trout a Botowski. Is that the Polish rainbow trout?
Yeah.
I like it, coming from a Petrowski.
This is Botowski for a Petrowski.
Well, thank you, sir.
And he's netting.
Just heard an oh yeah, looked up the river, and the big shrive is hooked up once again. I'm gonna turn around, and Danny Z's hooked up. We just walked back to where we kind of started. We're gonna go get lunch here in a second. And bam, bam, didn't take long, 2 more fish. Trout said for me to come get a look at this bad boy. He said it's a hook jaw. We're gonna...
This fish was injured. And it's let me flip him over here.
Check this out. Oh look, you can tell. That's usually when a bird of prey comes down and gets a hold of one of them but doesn't get it. That's pretty crazy.
Pretty good fish.
That's a real good fish, Rod. Hold on a second. We'll get a still shot of him and then toss him back in. All right.
You ready?
Yep. There he goes. Beauty, Shrive. Saw an eagle flying over earlier. Maybe that's the guy that's been trying to get a hold of him.